And if you thought the skies were clearing up, think again. Storm is still in the mix.
Let's talk about it.
But for the full breakdown, let's turn to our weatherman. Take it away.
Let's talk about it. Yeah. Seeing all the carbon copies.
Why do you like playing PLO?
It's one of the most fun thing to do. It's 4 cards, a lot of action. You play any 4 cards and win with them, as opposed to hold them so boring and slow. I can't bluff with 7 deuce at any time. They always call.
People don't get to see the losses, the grind, the amount of money that goes into this process. You know, you got hotel, gas, flights, buy-ins for the tournament, multiple buy-ins for the tournament. They don't get to see the frustration, the insane doing something over and over and over and expecting a different result, right? But once you put the work in, it kind of just becomes second nature.
You always see me losing a pot?
At some point, you're gonna get 4 cards that you can gamble with. And you're never gonna really be too much of a dog versus the best hand in poker, which is probably gonna be aces double suited with some type of suited connector, right? You're gonna be 35 to 40%. That's 50-50, right? So I'm either gonna win the hand or I'm gonna lose the hand versus no limit hold'em where I can't really just play any 2 cards that I want and think that I'm gonna win and be successful in it. No, it doesn't work that way. So I got really a good discernment about where I am in a hand and pot limit Omaha at all times, and I know where my opponent is, and we can use that to our advantages to sometimes get some bluffs through or get called in a bluff.
So we came in, first off, we played a good cash session last night. And so we came in with the mindset that we had some bullets and that we were just going to press no matter what, right? We were just going to put any 4 cards in, put the pressure on everybody else today, right? And so we did that. We busted a bullet. We got right back in immediately. I raised king deuce 6-4 double against aces. I 3-betted. We put all the money in. I made it straight, right? So we doubled back up our first hand. And we just been pressing since then. You know, we're sitting around 1 million chips now, but just trying to stay consistent. We ain't been back to the final table in a while, so you know it's time to get back to the final table and get a win. Trying to bust the bubble, man. Brevin, he won't give out any blood. That table right there won't give out any blood at all.
What about Jeremy?
Jeremy's trying. He had a hand that he debated on for about 30 minutes, or whether he should have called the river. So the turn. So yeah. We could have already bust the bubble potentially.
True, I could have. Hope we had the napkins.
Yeah. Wow.
Mike. 6 big blinds. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. I'm having regrets. About my decision.
For the ball. I was blurry. I missed it. It was blurry. Oh, I couldn't focus.
You'll see it.
All right.
It's not worth seeing. Alright, let's see. Ace are aces. Wow.
That's a lot of black cards.
Wow, we have no red cards. Okay, I got it. That's pretty crazy. 7-4.
Yesterday was the 5K. We ended up getting third in it. We felt like we were going to win it, you know, and we just got into a bad spot. We took two bad aces all in back-to-back hands. And, you know, the last hand I felt like I could have maybe got away from it, but my SPR was, you know, not enough to continue. So we just had to get lucky, and unfortunately, Jordan Glazer, one of my good buddies and guy I got a lot of respect for, he took it down. You know what I mean? So big ups to him, big props to him. But you know, now it's our time to finish what we started and get back there. Playing the 10K PLO championship, one of my favorite tournaments is the 10K. You know what I mean? You get all the best players in the world, and it's just a real challenge. You get to compete at a high level and actually test your skills with the structure of the tournament. Man, look, here we're just happy and blessed to be here, and you know, play our best and make it to the final table.
So Banks is going to turn a very small multi-way pot into a massive win already. And Nuts announced by Banks, he's going to win a pot of 276,000 chips. And Brown, after just doubling through Yaki, now knocked down to 82,000.
3, 4.
What?
Well, I got
4-7.
I got a nut. He got the nut.
Yeah, he's got the nuts.
Yeah, he gets it all. And that pot started at just a limped pot for 5K each and somehow developed into that to the benefit of Banks.
And Banks bet 5K on the flop,
Yeah.
right? Just building it up in anticipation of hitting it, and now he's up to 860.
All right, this is the winning bag. Going to day 3 right there. All right, man, super excited. Tired, so going straight to sleep. You know what I mean? Shower, do my wind down routine, and be ready to go at 1 o'clock tomorrow, man. You know, the fight ain't over; it's just getting started. So, more work to do. Stay tuned. Bet on yourself.
Look, I don't really see y'all as the competition, but if you go against me, you the opposition. But if you want to look like you could close the distance, I'ma give it A forever since you're so persistent.
Call. Okay. Did you just call? Or
He's not all in. He just called.
Okay.
In case that he folds when I showed my aces here.
Yeah.
He said, huh? He said, huh?
I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah, kings.
690?
Ace, king, king.
Was it 610 or 690?
610.
610 is the bet.
You have heart? No. That's good.
I'm always trying to get the highest value chips. So I'm always thinking about
Bro, you could have just called 3 and then won the flop, won the bet, pot on the flop.
Maybe I was
He's on my hand, right?
I feel like I wanted to go for a win.
I think
I feel like I wanted to go for the win. I knew that.
It's the most painful thing.
Yeah.
He didn't have to put all the money in 3. He could have just won the pot on the flop, just called
Yeah.
3.
Talked to my coach this morning. He told me to go for the win. Alex Livingston, he said, just go for the win, bro. I said, all right, fuck it. Let's go. Get my chino on.
Shout out to Alex.
I'll be right back.
So fucking dead, dude. Fuck! So dead. I mean, I have a straight and a flush draw, but. Okay, then I have hearts. Good luck, guys.
Ready to go. Whoa. I'm the main event. Ain't no back and forth. Let's get it. Heartless in the G. Yeah. Better get lost. Okay, with it. Ain't nobody in front of me. Ain't nobody in front of me.
So far, so good. Started the day with about 60 bigs. Played a big pot early on to kind of catapult us to like 2 million. And you know, at the time that was the top of the pack. But right now, we kind of just hover around chip average right now. We're on the bubble. You know, we still got to tighten up our play. And you know, the big stack is when we're on the button, he's in the big blind. So we just kind of be careful, play the hands that we're dealt, not overplay things, play smart, focus, and let's just keep layering up till we get to the final table, put ourselves in a position to win it. They got one single person. Oh, he folded.
Time. Test it. Time.
What do you say? What if I fold them?
10 seconds. Alright, he's on.
How much is it?
405. 405 to 10. He called 405. Okay, so I'm gonna make a mini putt. He's
Okay, interesting spot.
Yeah.
you got. You got a 145 in there. So 145.
Set.
Set of 8.
Oh, you had an 8 in your hand. Philip, were you trying to bust me?
I don't really see God as the competition, but if you go against me, you're the opposition. But if you want to look like you could close the distance, I'ma give it A forever since you're so persistent. With you, I'm just practicing, cause I'm back to back, let's get back to winning. As a matter of fact, I'm not that forgiving, cause you did this to yourself, that's a bad decision. I don't see no one in front of me, you is a ghost, you ain't got a soul. Whoa, always say that they gon' come for me, knowing they won't, they doing the most. Whoa, chasing my, gotta get, already, not selling my, you on the, y'all moving, ready to, whoa.
Druckmann is just a very intense player, just going through all the options and possibilities. Banks just getting there and going for value.
Always get the sense from Druckmann that he never wants to fold. But of course, that's a pretty thin line to walk. You know, we saw him earlier when he made that heroic call against Kempton. Obviously, he was on the right side of things. Here, if he calls, we know what happens. It's the wrong side of things. Now, the pot's not as big. The bet on the river isn't as big, but still, you know, quite a meaningful chunk of chips.
Wow, and Druckmann is the hero, but only to find out Banks got there, and he now, the unexpected chip leader done. This is a very weird turn of events.
Bet on yourself, baby.
That's right.
Bet on yourself.
Went through a lot to get to day 3. A lot of fighting with the best in the world, but here we are, 5 remaining, and we're one of the best in the world. And now it's just time to go out there and prove it, you know. Keep playing at a high intensity, at a high level and focus. Staying disciplined. That's really the most important thing. And getting good sleep. So I'm glad we ended early today, so I can go home and get some good sleep, man. And come back and win it tomorrow. Tried to go back to sleep, couldn't. The guy was like, I can't let you sleep on a day like this. It's an opportunity that, you know, we as poker players kind of take for granted. You know, you never know when you're going to be at the final table. You never know when it's going to be your time, you know what I mean? And so when you get there, you just got to continue to, you know, do the work that you put in to get there. You know, whether you got lucky, whether you put the work in and, you know, made it a skill game. And we trust our game. You know, we put the work in. We've been doing it for a long time. Like, it's kind of like muscle memory. It's next man up, right? There ain't no excuses. And, you know, we got a game plan. We're never gonna beat ourselves, right? You know, our money is our objective is to always get our money in the head. So excited, man. Let's go.
Welcome back to the PGT PLO series. It is time for the epic conclusion of our 10K Pot Limit Omaha Championship event. We're down to the final 5 players, all guaranteed $42,750. As I welcome you inside the stunning, brand new Venetian Poker Room, located at level 2 of the Palazzo Grand Canal Shops. Stop on by. Cards are in the air, cash games, tournaments, whatever you want to play. Sunday, always a good day to play some cards. And cards will be played as we take you inside our streaming room. 5 faces you are now all too familiar with as they will battle it out for the top prize of $182,400. My name is...
The question is, when did you go to bed?
Yeah, I did go to bed immediately.
Okay.
But it was hard, though. You know, it was hard.
It still hits me. Love it.
Yeah, no. It's because you can't recreate the feeling.
It's gonna be 51.
Like, that's what makes it real.
Like you can't, no amount of money you can go buy it.
It's not playing online, I'll tell you that.
Double suited jacks for Druckmann. And this is exactly the type of hand that if he gets reshoved on, he'll be totally fine running it, as they say. Ace, King, Jack 3 for Banks.
He might just pot this.
Call.
Gonna come with a call. You know, thought maybe there was a chance he just pots that suited to the ace. He's got the ace, king, jack, which they're good hands, or good cards, and then also they can block some of your opponent's powerful hands. And oh, wow, jack high.
Damn.
This might be bad news for Banks. Yep.
That is very bad news. Only 8% for Banks as he runs into top set. Diamond on the turn for the sweat. Sort of the best he can hope for. Queen of Diamonds. The best card, probably. LeDarren Banks has put on a tremendous performance to make it this far. Can he make it any further? 4 of clubs on the turn, full house for Druckmann, and that'll do it. LeDarren Banks eliminated in 5th place, taking home $42,750. We have our first casualty at today's final table, and the rich get richer as Jeremy Druckmann, our chip leader, does the damage. He's now up to 8.5 million.
Get your ass over here, boy. Get
Really didn't get anything going, you know. Really didn't have many good hands. The hands that we did get, we got outflopped, you know, we just weren't in good position. But overall, I don't feel like I would have did anything different. And I'm happy with my play. Not the result that I wanted, but I'm happy with my play. So there's more work to do. Continue to get better, continue to focus. We'll be back. We'll definitely be back pretty soon. So it was a pleasure. I'd like to thank the PGT staff, the Venetian, everybody for putting on a good event. And I got no complaints. Everything was good from top to bottom. So we just look forward to the summer.
I'm over here in my own lane, somewhere you can't even find me. I like loose change, that's what I call dropping dimes on. I pull it up for them times with slime and I keep it silent.